In the heart of the city stood a small house. This house was home to Annika, a 19-year-old girl from a simple family with ordinary dreams. But in her heart burned the desire to achieve something extraordinary. Annika's dream was to become a successful athlete, to win medals for her country at the international level. But life had served her challenges, not opportunities. When Annika was in North class, her father's business shut down. To keep the family afloat, her mother began cooking for other households. Going to school became difficult for Annika, and training for sports seemed almost impossible. Yet there was a voice inside her. Every destination comes at a cost. It is never easy. One day at school there was a race. Annika ran wearing only her old, worn-out shoes, while everyone else had branded ones. The race began. In the first lap, Annika was third. In the second lap, she moved to second. And by the finish line, she had surpassed everyone. Her teacher, astonished, exclaimed, "You've done a miracle!" Annika smiled and replied, "Not a miracle, sir. Hard work." Her new goal, the national level. Her trainer explained that reaching national level without proper training and nutrition would be extremely difficult. Annika knew her home didn't even have a regular supply of milk or fruits, let alone supplements or gym fees. But instead of making excuses, she said, "Drop by drop, the ocean forms." Step by step, effort creates success. She created her own routine. Wake up at 4 a.m., run 10 kilometers, come back, study, school, and then 2 hours of training in the evening. Helping her mother at home left her exhausted, but she kept telling herself, "If I rest today, I'll regret it tomorrow." Where dreams are big, people always have something to say. Neighbors questioned, "What can a girl achieve in athletics? Learn household chores instead." But Annika had learned this truth. People always tell you what you cannot do. One freezing winter morning, thick fog obscured the roads. Annika went out to run. Her lips shivered in the icy wind. Her mother saw her and said, "Child, don't run so much. You'll catch a cold." Annika smiled and said, "Dreams never feel cold, Mum." Her mother's eyes welled up with tears, but Annika didn't stop. That evening, she saw her mother had given the money meant for her own. New slippers to pay for Annika's training fees. That night, Annika made a decision. I will never look back. A month remained for the national trials. Annika trained tirelessly, but then disaster struck. She twisted her ankle while running. The doctor said, "At least 3-4 weeks of rest." Only 30 days remained for the trials. Annika was devastated. She sat in her room and cried, but in her tears, she told herself excuses are for losers. Removing excuses leads to victory. The next day, she wrapped her ankle in a bandage and resumed training. Tears came with every step, but her determination was stronger than her pain. Thousands of athletes stood in the stadium. Annika stood at the starting line, heart racing. The siren blared. They all ran. After the first 200 meters, Annika was last. Her ankle ached again. Her mind whispered, "Give up, it's impossible." But her heart said, "You are bigger than the pain." In the last 100 meters, she gave it all. She surged forward and crossed the finish line. The national team results were announced. Her name was at the very top. 1 year later, she held the tricolour flag in her hands at the International Championship. The stadium roared, "Bharat Mata Ki Jai!" Her coach said, "Annika, you've made history." Annika replied, "History is written by hard work." Message for the youth. If you search for excuses, life will never give you a chance. If you seek hard work, life will give you success. Remember, dreams must be big, and determination even bigger. No storm in the world can stop you when your willpower is stronger than the obstacles. Fate changes when effort triumphs over pain. Lesson of the story. Difficulties are not excuses. They are opportunities to grow stronger. Those who never give up are the ones who win. Dreams come true for those who have the courage to persevere.